there, viewers, and welcome to another Bone Man show. I'm on my heavy metal talk show, Metal Mouth, with one of the upcoming heavy metal bands here in Columbia, Missouri. I introduce to you Creaturezoid. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us, dude.
Oh, my pleasure. I just watched you guys play a set, and oh man, that was incredible.
Thanks, man. I mean,
You guys are killing it.
my bad,
Nice job,
dude.
retard.
That's gonna be
Oh.
my girlfriend.
See,
Well, put her on.
Oh, that's Nick. What? Nick should know better. All right, so I'm gonna go
All right.
shut this off.
All right, it's band business here.
My bad, brother.
So that's
Creaturezoid.
on record.
Creaturezoid.
Creaturezoid, right. How did you guys come up with that name? Were there like a couple others you were gonna go with, or?
What happened was, we were gonna start a band, a punk band, and you can see we failed that miserably. But we started a punk band, and I wanted to call it something else, and I wanted it to be like an iconic name. We were watching the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie, and there's a monster in it for like 5 seconds that they call the Creaturezoid, and if it gets out of the cage, it's gonna eat this dude's skin off. And I was like, that's the name, right? I mean, there was only ever the one name.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
It was badass. I
Very
loved
brutal.
it. So,
And how long have you guys been together as a band?
oh Jesus.
I think our first show was in September of 2009. So
2009, yeah, we've been together. But we were together for a year or two
Yeah.
before that, so.
practicing in your fucking.
We practiced in my dorm, and no one but us enjoyed that. So,
We were actually
Excellent.
banned from that.
yeah, well they had
Kept
a
stealing the dolly.
they had a like a music practice room in the basement of my dorm that you were supposed to use for like clarinets or something, but it says music on the door. So we load in and fucking practice there, and there was no soundproofing, so you could hear it up at the desk, which was right, the front desk of the dorm was right above us, and man, they hated us.
I'll bet. Oh man.
It was great.
If I'm not mistaken, it looks like you got a new member here with you today.
Yeah, it'd be here. Give him the microphone.
What's up?
This is Zach.
Zach Walton.
Zach Walton. Zach 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
Zach squared. Our old drummer needed to move on to some other projects. It wasn't for him, so he went on to greener pastures. And I met Zach at a show, and we were talking about, hey, well, Creaturezoid's sort of not doing anything, and he was like, no, that's not good enough. I'll come do it. We gotta get on that.
Excellent.
Hell yeah, man.
That's the spirit. What have you guys been working on recently?
We spent the last
Last month and a half.
month and a half putting together a new set, redoing. I mean, as you just saw, we basically redid all the songs.
Yeah.
Completely new stuff.
Yeah, some of them, that really sounded different. Either you kind of sped it up or you kind of slowed things down at times. It was very interesting.
What's great about having a new member is it adds a new blood to it. It adds he has a completely different perspective on music than the rest of us, and I think that we were stuck, and this let us sort of expand our
that's great to hear.
our repertoire. So
Excellent. I think he'll make an excellent addition to the band.
I think we all hope
brother.
so.
And so you currently have an album out right now.
Yeah, straight to video. Our EP from last year
Last year.
Nobody
No,
remembers.
it was the year before.
It was the year before. It was
It was a year ago.
2011.
In October or September.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the most current.
Oh, there wasn't one before. What was it?
Then there was It Came From Beneath the Sea
It
before
Came
that.
From Beneath the Sea.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like
Sir.
And that was
3.5 years ago.
2009,
Oh man,
2010.
Because
ancient.
that was before Zach quit the first time.
Yeah, before Zach quit
That
the
was
first
before I was
time.
in the band.
You guys have any of that on the internet? Like, do you guys have a band camp? or-
There's a bunch of stuff available on our Facebook through our Reverb Nation. There's 2 songs up there. Isaac put a bunch of it up on YouTube, so if you Google it or YouTube it, you can find a lot of our music. I've got BitTorrents up for the first 2 records, so please torrent it, listen to it, let us know what you think. I'd rather you watch it and listen to it than.
Yeah, than
buy.
not.
We don't have any more to sell you, so
Right.
download it because you can't buy it. And even if you could buy it, I'd rather you download it because I already paid for the records. It's already paid for. Take it. It's great.
Let's see here. Out of all of you, who would you say is the best air guitarist in the band?
I don't play air guitar. I play a real guitar.
That would be me.
Yeah, I would go with
Best
that.
air guitar.
That would
Oh,
be me, yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I can
Dan.
play some mean air guitar.
Dan pretends to play bass pretty good. I don't know if you've seen that.
That's true.
He even does that live.
I know.
Oh man, is that thing even plugged in over there?
What? Actually, one time it wasn't.
And nobody noticed.
We got like 3 songs. Was it 3 or 4 songs into the set before it was like, what
Technically, I
the
think it was
fuck
2.5,
is the
but
matter?
I think I realized it during the second half of the. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
No, Dan, definitely a very valued member of the team. Wouldn't be the same without him.
I
We just
agree,
give him
I
shit
agree.
because he'll take it.
Because I move things.
I was like, I
Yeah,
don't-
because he moves the
Yeah,
shit.
because he can lift heavy things. So, I hear you guys have a show coming up here in January.
January 12th
12th, okay.
at the Berlin Theater.
Ooh,
Very cool place. I like playing on a stage. It makes us feel important.
definitely.
It's a benefit show for Randy K. He is the I'm pretty sure he's the president of the Oklahoma chapter, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think so, something like that.
What, like the Death Militia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Death Militia, yes, sir.
New York Death Militia.
They're
Who
all
else?
over the place.
Who else was gonna call them the Missouri Death Militia, even though they're in Oklahoma? My bad.
It's all the same, right?
They're all good guys.
And so, so what are some of the other bands that'll be playing there with you guys?
Rule of Honor, we're excited to play with them again. I mean, Vada's been a good friend of the whole band. I mean, all of Rule of Honor's been good friends to us since we first started playing in the
Hell yeah.
pizza joints
Fucking CC's Pizza.
all those years ago.
CC's Pizza playing in that bitch.
Interesting.
No way.
The other band that we were really good friends with at the time was a band called Faithless Massacre, which we are now half Faithless Massacre.
Me and him, or
The
me
two
and
of
Isaac are
them
from
are actually
Faithless
Interesting.
Massacre.
We absorbed that band into our band.
Excellent.
And then
We got Infuneration coming out, Torn the Fuck Apart.
Cinderblock. Cinderblock's
Oh,
playing.
Cinderblock's gonna be there?
Cinderblock from here in
Awesome.
Columbia is gonna be there.
oh,
Pain
what-
in the Blood.
Oh, great.
Oh damn it! I'm missing one, and I know I'm missing 2. There's a Sura, I think.
Parasitic, I think?
Parasitical.
Parasitical, yeah, that's it.
Because I was like, damn, that's a cool name.
Yeah, it is.
I'm already sold.
Well, I'll try and get this image of the flyer and put it right here, or right there,
We've got our own flyer
bottom
too.
somewhere.
It's sweet. I used the cover from Assault on Precinct 13 for it. So
Oh, yeah.
It's on our Facebook page. Really cool.
Okay. I'll try and hunt that down. And you viewers at home should check it out.
Definitely.
So, what are you guys' plans after this show? You guys gonna go on tour or?
The plan is to go, we've got a tour, we're setting up a tour for summer, and then we're gonna do like a small little regional thing. We're gonna go to the college towns around here in April or May, and then the hope is to go out east in the summer.
Excellent.
We got a couple of friends out in
We've been
Boston.
playing. It's like we've played a couple shows with Phantom Glue and the Proselyte, and we're hoping to talk to them about booking any shows up there.
Is they, Nick Wolf from both of those bands kept telling me we should come out, so I'm gonna call him and be like, hey, we're ready to come out.
We're here.
Please help us.
And so you guys, are you gonna rent a van or buy a helicopter? Or how you guys gonna do
think
this?
they will let us.
Well, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna get a cart and I'm gonna put all the stuff in it, and Dan's gonna pull it, and we're gonna ride, and I'm gonna whip Dan. So it'll be like a 6-month tour because we're going up to the coast and back.
But you'll save on gas. I think.
Tons.
Yeah. yeah.
It's a month.
You probably have to smell
And
more.
I'm gonna stand, and we're all gonna play while he pulls the thing. So it'll be like just a roving
So
tour.
not only is he pulling us and a cart of stuff, but also the giant generator we need to power all of the amps.
And well, now I'm gonna take a moment to have one of the viewers call in to ask a question. So, you know the number, right?
Remember?
Oh,
I don't know.
hello? You're on the Bone Man Show? Uh-huh. Okay. Are you sure? Hold on. We got a viewer at home that, he's wondering, what kind of conditioner you use to maintain that hair.
This is an excellent question. I have the Magic Moon Soap Works Harvest Apple Soap, which I use for both my shampoo and conditioner. Our buddy Caleb, and one-time guitarist for this band, drew the logo. He runs the soap outfit, and we use his soap. I can't believe there's actually a legitimate answer to that question.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for calling in.
Soap.
Soap, huh? Just soap.
We're big supporters of soap.
I don't believe in it.
I can tell.
Well, thank you. I'll take that as a
I
compliment.
got you, man. It's the tomb rot, something like.
And if you guys haven't checked out my new tape here, I'm kind of in the middle of recording still, but it'll get there somehow.
Some old school reel to reel, reel to nothing.
Get it? Tape? Well, yeah. So any of the viewers can check you out at home.
Yeah.
On the Facebook, on YouTube,
We got a Reverb Nation page,
and Reverb Nation.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
all of which can be accessed through our Facebook. We got links to everything.
And I'll put the link right down here for you guys. You can check them out. And I'm gonna get to work on some more Creaturezoid videos. So stay tuned, boneheads. Thanks for coming on the show, guys.
Thanks for having us, brother.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, man.
Take care.
Keep it metal.
Fuck Dan.